There is a fifth dimension beyond which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pits of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is the area in which we call the Twilight Zone. Your ancestors living free, no worries in the world, into a foreigner's land in your city, and who you thought was your family sold you off, never to be seen again. With chains and guns, things you've never seen before, tackle your family down, take them as hostages to become their slave, treat them as dogs. Listen to your master, the foreigners say. Grab you by your neck, put a chain around you. I can't breathe. Look around at the foreign land with horror in your eyes. See your family chained, standing in line as you are. Watch as your family go up and get sold to different foreigners, mad, sad, and irritated at the same damn time. Tears running down your cheeks as it's your turn to go up. Going once, going twice, sold to the white man in a suit. Shh, you are not in the Twilight Zone. America started to get better. On June 19th, 1865, 2 years after the federal decree of Emancipation Proclamation, the troops came marching in with the promise of a new era of great hope, uncertainty, and the markings of our country's second Independence Day. No more slavery, they said, but only if you're a prisoner. But after slavery ended, the lynchings increased, Jim Crow discrimination started to form, and still continues to this day, where black people can die by the knee of a cop for 8 minutes and 48 seconds, or by the neighborhood watch if you wear a hoodie, like Trayvon Martin, or even the comforts of your own home minding your own business like Breonna Taylor. Boom, bam, dead. Living in fear and anxiety every single day, as Karen calls in the reinforcements because you decided to get out your house one day. Red line out of neighborhoods and schools, so you decide to build your own, but them foreigners who are now your master decide you're becoming too self-sufficient, and so they bomb you and rape and pillage as they have done to your ancestors before. Shh, you are not in the Twilight Zone. People march and say Black Lives Matter, immigration reform, but we still see black people dying, Latinx people being deported, trans and queer lives being slayed. Something's gotta give before there can be a change. But just like Tupac said, some things will never change. You're traveling through another dimension, a racial dimension, not only where you're treated as property, but a prisoner of mind. A journey into an indigenous stolen land whose boundaries melt with that of genocide, rape in the name of capitalism. That's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone or reality. Thank you.